I'm a fucking bitch.
Hey everyone, this is a 5th gen battle. So, this is pretty new for me, so I'm still kind of learning it. So I use my 4th gen team and he used a 5th gen team. So it was a little bit of a exhibition match, if you could say so. So I start off with my Porygon Z as a lead, which is, I guess, somewhat unusual. T-Bolt does not take it out, which I was quite surprised by. So, anyways, Blaziken's got the new ability Speed Boost, as you probably already know if you've been paying close attention to Black and White so far. And yeah, I'm Sash there, of course. I wouldn't stay in any other reason. So T-Bolt's going to take it out pretty easily. So he goes into his hefty bag. Look at it, looks like a piece of shit. To be perfectly honest, that is probably the most ugliest looking Pokemon I have ever seen in my life. So I just spammed Ice Beam because, for starters, I did try attack with was a misclick, and Ice Beam's going to take it out, 2-hit KO it anyway. So he goes into Espeon, and I'm like, yep, I'm going to switch out and go into my Umbreon, because that's one of my favourite switches. I don't know why, it just is. Maybe it's like the evolutions kind of deal. But anyway, he goes for the hidden power, fighting, and really doesn't do a lot, which I expected anyway. I was going to go for the payback. I just go for the payback here because I thought he might go for a crit, because, yeah, my track record with crits is really, really unlucky. But lucky for me, he goes into another Psychic Pokemon, which I found a little odd. Maybe he thought I might curse, or something along those lines. But anyway, it's got leftovers, so I'm kind of confident I can 2-hit KO it. So I go for another payback. Poison damage is doing a lot here, so he goes for the Air Slash. I'm thinking he might try and go for the whole flinch crit. Togekiss bullcrap that you all love and some hate, which I hate. But anyway, that goes down. That's the Woobat. The Woobat goes down. That's its new English name, Woobat. I'm pretty sure I'm right, but that just sounds retarded. Now this thing was a freaking beast. Like, as I said, I haven't done many Black and White battles, and yeah. But I know it's Bug and Electric, so it does the agility, and I thought it might do some kind of stat raising move, so I moonlighted up. Right, so I knew a Bug Buzz was coming. Regardless of that, I was going to go for a Yawn to set the next Pokemon up for a sweep. Bug Buzz does not take me out, but it really gets close, and I'd also see its Life Orb, which is handy as well. So I go for the Yawn, and I'm guessing it's going to go for, Bug Buzz again, because there's no point really me staying in, because I have 41 HP left. So I switch out and go into my PIMPNITE, and I haven't used him for quite a while, so this was cool. But he goes for a friggin' Thunder. I'm like, oh my god. And like, of course, I get fucking paralyzed, and I love getting paralyzed. No, not really. I hate it. So he falls asleep, and I was really going to sweep them, but I can't really do much here. So I Dragon Dance up to start with, because I'm just going to use his extreme speed to counter my paralysis. So I use extreme speed, and that will take his, what's he called it? Squeak or something. I don't know. Whatever it is, but I think it's called Ventacular or something like that. Anyway. He goes into his Espeon, and luckily I don't get Parahaxed, and Extreme Speed is going to take that out as well. Unfortunately for me, Thunder took so much off, and Life Orb is really cutting my HP. So he goes into Victini, and he uses a Max Revive. I'm like, dude, what the fuck? That's unfair. Because, like, I'm pretty sure there's an option to turn it off, but anyway, it was quite funny. So, and I was dominating him, so I thought, I won't DC, I'll let you get back into the match, see what happens. So, I go into my Dynamite, and yeah, it's scarfed, as most are, or sashed, but that's the general deal. So, I go for an Earthquake, and that's going to take it out with ease, because it's super effective. And I think Victini goes down. Right, so I've got his Ignite left again. And I know it's Sash, so I'm just going to go for another Earthquake, because to bring it down to its Sash. Right, so that goes down to its Sash, and it's going to get the Speed Burst after this, so I'm going to finish it off with just a tank. because yeah, he really shouldn't have had it anyway. But you know, it was cool that this battle dragged on a little bit so I could show my other Pokemon. So I got into my Gastrodon. I haven't really shown this before, but it's specially defensive bulky, so I was a little worried that might take it out, but luckily it didn't. So Waterfall's going to take it out, and yeah, so that was a pretty cool match to show you what Black and White's kind of about. And next battle I will most definitely be using our 5th gen team. I just would like to learn it a little bit better before I battle, that's all. And stay tuned for future videos. See you guys.